Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, and we're off for more of Mother 2 / EarthBound. In the last episode, we dropped into this place, leaving the Lumain Hall into the Lost Underworld, where there are dinosaurs everywhere, and tenders that are not shy. So, thank God we didn't have the book on us, because that would have been awkward. Instead, they took our tender crowd, and we were able to talk to that talking stone that told us all of our sanctuary locations, and we did some stocking up. And with earthquakes going on, released geysers that heal us, we are going to be going on to our final sanctuary location as told by that stone. So, let's just enter there. Doesn't look like a volcano on the outside, but yeah, we're in. Ooh, no problem here. So yes, we're in a fiery area, and these enemies are probably the toughest of the tough. Screw the dinosaurs, they were just fodder. They were to make you look imitating, but we have the Psychic Psycho and the Major Psychic Psycho. Ooh boy! These guys, Salt and Pepper Shakers, are on fire. And that's not cool. And we do not know what they're capable of, so we don't want to be too trigger happy with our attacks, but at the same time, we don't know what they're capable of. And since it ain't one singular target, we can't just bash and hope for the best. Because one of them could just, you know, unload damage like Paula just did with a smash attack with a frying pan. The holy frying pan, mind you, so these demons can go smeg off. Bringing beta right there. And the Major Psychic Psycho went down first, despite being stronger, because it got smashed. Yep, that's power. Jeff doesn't take a lot of damage from that either because of his new sea pendant right there. Everyone can just bash and finish him off. So these guys aren't too terribly tough. It's kind of hard to commentate much about these enemies at this point because I'm just aware on how high level we are, and it's like, I didn't even grind that much. I only got about 8 levels from getting the Sword of Kings. So I normally get about 10 to 12, but it's like, you know, I guess it is a nice change of pace, considering that we weren't having a lot of good times. I'm going to give it an S, because he always feels slower. He just always feels slower, especially when I want to heal someone, and he's just one of the last to move. That was fair, and that was a green? Wow, we really are too strong. I guess when we get bum rushed by a ton of enemies, that's when it's an issue, but yeah. Sorry? But if hard mode ever does show its face again, I'm ready for it. Speaking of hard mode, we got some weird stuff going on. The background looks freaking awesome, by the way. Holy crap. Reminds me of those lines at the back of Sickbay in Voyager. Star Trek Voyager. Soul-consuming flame and evil elemental. Well, this is weird. In fact, is it just me, or does this evil elemental look like a very twisted-faced version of that spirit that landed on Pooh's head when he was trying to do the Moo training? Is that just me? I feel like that's just me. I'm gonna bash that slime. Paula, you know, PSI Fire ain't gonna do a lot, is it? That's only a multi-attacking thing. So more, PSI Rocking Bait is actually gonna be more worth here than Paula's PSI Fire, because I don't really want to use Freeze when it's single targets, because it feels like a waste. So I'm just going to bash the elemental and see what happens. But I don't think that's going to stop me from using the heavy bazooka. And Pooh, you can just sort of king the other evil elemental. Like, see how that goes. And I don't mind using a lot of Nessus PSI here, because we've got tons of PSI caramels to get through. And then we can whip out the other magic truffles later. Or get whatever's the dealio. Could just walk back to Tender Village and beat up on more fobbies for caramels and farm them that way, but considering I only got it near the end, that was a lot of fobbies and a lot of experience. So I don't know if I'll go farming for that when they give me a lot of experience, and I'll just get too strong anyway. I don't want to be too over leveled, but I feel like I am unintentionally. Because like I said, when I was getting the Sword of Kings, I got up to about 55, and I was like reloading the save state every time, but if I got a level up, I would keep it. So, you know, 18,000 experience. Just keep climbing up there. Get it? Climbing, because I'm climbing ropes. Haha! How are they not burned yet? Oh, whoa! This background looks even more amazing. I know it's just lines shimmering, but yeah. And this is also a different setup because we haven't had these two on screen at the same time before. So I do not feel too bad about this. And I don't mind using a beta every time, but I'm just going to bash for the rest of the time now. Just start off the bat with a beta, rock in, and we should be good to go. Unless Paula misses. That doesn't help. 204 from Jeff. Damn, that was his normal attack. Remember, he can't get crits / smashes hacks, so... Wow, I actually knocked out Paula, dang. Okay, get this off quick. Nope, I didn't rescue Paula, that sucks. Wow, actually, that red actually hurts my eyes at this point. The background's so bright. I'm actually not used to that. Yeah, I'm actually going to go to goods. I am going to use a couple life noodles in... Not Ness's inventory, actually. You can just bash that guy out of his face. But yeah, we've got like 2 couple life noodles here. So I don't feel too bad on using that. So I think Pooh's got 2 couple life noodles and a Horn of Life. Yeah, he has. A couple life noodles, Boast of Kings, couple of life, Dynamo Kings, Horn of Life. So, yeah, he's kind of decked out on that. I might actually have to move that over to Jeff's inventory at some point, one of them. Pooh? Don't know what I want you to do. Bash the slime. That actually did tons of damage. Oh, I was expecting it to get knocked out. I got knocked out, though. So you can get out of my face. Yeah, boy! Whoa! Jesus! Wow, that was a waste of a couple of life noodles, wasn't it? Can I save Pooh, though? Yes, I saved Pooh. He survived. Well, that didn't work out well, but Ness is now level 73. Vitality went up by 1, luck went up by 1, HP went up by 14. Do we really need any more health than that? Alright, so I am going to use a PSI Healing Gamma on Paula now. Excuse me? Excuse me? It also revives a friend who has become unconscious, though HP is not maxed out. What did you not just do? Do that again, and this time work. That's what I thought, you weird-ass game. What the bollocks? It didn't say... It didn't have the word may in the description. It said that it also does this. It didn't say that it may or may not work. Let me go to the Horn of Life here for a moment. Horn of Life revives a friend who is unconscious. It also works well on poison, nausea, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I'm thinking of the secret herb. Yeah, I know. I'm thinking of the secret herb because that says may. So it may fail or it may work. But the Horn of Life is guaranteed. Couple life noodles? Revives a friend who is unconscious. Guaranteed. So when you check the bloody... Why does this have to go on forever? So let me go back to PSI Healing Gamma again. It also revives a friend who has become unconscious. There is no may in that description. That description lies, and it can clearly fit the word may in that line. It may also revive a friend who has become unconscious. You can easily fit that in. There is no excuse. Unless it just fails for some bizarre reason. That is rubbish. I'm a little triggered by that. Not gonna lie. Bag of Dragonite inside. Right, we're out. They can get stuck behind that present all they want. I'm surprised they haven't burned it to a crisp. Are they actually running away from me then? Pooh's now level 63. Offense went up by 2, defense went up by 2, speed went up by 1, HP went up by 3. I know I forgot to heal Paula because of that kerfuffle. That was such rubbish, man. Why did it not work? I want to know why. How much does the protein drink heal? For building a stronger, healthier body, gives you blast nourishment when you are fatigued. Drink this, you'll go back. Okay, so it's not exactly the best. So Paula can have that. That clears it out of my inventory. Also saves me a PSI life up alpha, considering that she's got the lowest HP threshold of the entire team. Can I avoid fighting you guys? No, because it's sideswipe Paula. But I still win, so whatever. The other dude didn't want to come into the battle for some reason. And Paula's level 69! Funny that, she was the one who made contact. HP went up by 3, PP went up by 1. Jeff is now level 67 as well. Offense went up by 1, IQ went up by 1, HP went up by 1. Alright, let's get out of this area. And this guy wants to fight me! Okay, I've just gone back to bashing enemies. I do not know why. It's just a thing that has been happening. Poo, you life up Alpha yourself. You could just use a little bit of a pep up right there. There you go. You haven't been using your PP much. Hello, good sirs. Fight me, please. Okay, maybe the only time you want to just mash bash if you get a green strike with 2 enemies or if it's just the one on its own. Why is my phone going off? If it's not the dad calling me up in mid-game to stop me, it's calling me in real life. It was my dad who phoned up. He didn't want to shout upstairs. I was about to say, who's phoning me up? It's like 10 at night. So, whatever. Cherub's Band. What does that do? Back of Dragonite. That's going to be awesome. Must be equipped on your arm. It increases your defense. Helps keep you from being hypnotized and also increases your luck. Arms, eh? That is a decent 20. Who else has a diamond band? Jeff has a diamond band. But Ness has only got 1 resistance, which is the flame pendant, while Jeff resists fire, flash, and something else with the sea pendant. Was it fire and ice, perhaps? And the pixie bracelet does something else. Yeah, I think I'm just going to give it to Ness, mainly because that I can't give it to Jeff, because he's got all his equipment now, and everyone else has got, like, resistances and all that, so I'm just going to drop the diamond band. As weird as that sounds, yeah, I'm just going to chuck a diamond on the floor and just let it simmer. Don't want to touch it, no one else will be able to. In fact, why is the box on fire? But yeah, taking the easy one this time seems a little bit too easy, so I'm going to try the end one first, actually. That was a back attack, really? Oh god, don't do your thing. We might actually see it here. Yep, here we go. And I'm possessed. That's why I left this in. That's annoying. I don't even think I can get rid of that now, I don't think. Can I get rid of that? I'm not too sure. Items. Can I heal? Not with Ness, I'll just bash. What do you have? Spicy Jerky, which is 300 no, that's 250 healing. She can actually use that right now, actually, to be fair, so I will do that. Because as she's possessed, she may not use PSI properly. It might hit someone else, like the enemy, for example. I don't think items can be redirected. I am going to go with the Heavy Bazooka, just to ensure that I do a little bit more damage. And the Sword of Kings, that should do it. And I forget that the tiny little ghost also counts as another enemy that I can't attack. Alright, so that's 179. 277 instead of 200. So this dude does a little bit more than his basic attack. 257, and there we go. Alright, crisis averted. So yeah, my plan, what I normally do is that I go through every doorway, but I remember for a fact that there was some, oh, that's not the one I was thinking of, it must be the middle one. But yeah, this actually helps, so I'll take this. Because I know one of these holes has the Ultimate Bat, and it because I said at the end, like a bit near the end of the last episode, the reason why I didn't buy the Ultimate Bat is because you can find it in here, but I think it's in here actually. But it really drove me mad because I bought it, and then I had 2, and most details me I need to open every box. So that's not what I want. What I want is to check to see what can heal possession. None of those. Does Pooh have it? Because he does have them all. No, I cannot get rid of ghosts myself. That is actually really annoying. Oh, that's annoying, that is. It's gonna mess me up. And bloody hell! Well, now I've had my dad call me in both ways. And an immediate green, well, coming out of the... Why was there not a green swirl? Oh, it's because I got possession. I mean, no, what am I trying to say here? Why was that not an instant kill? Because it should have been. But yeah, because see, I took him out in 2 turns. But it's because one character's possessed. And one character could potentially miss. So that would ruin everything. So it's like you gotta have the surety that everyone won't miss, because that's very rare on that happening. But yeah, that's a bit fair though, isn't it? They're just literally, it's happened again. Every time I walk through a door, they're on top of me. Just ran from that battle. I wasn't having that rubbish again. And another Horn of Life. Jeez, let's give that a Jeff. Alright, so that replaces his couple life noodles that he wasted on Paula, because Paula just got knocked out immediately. Where is this bat? Ugh. Oh no, there's 2 of them. Why is it when they back attack me, they happen to be these? That's just a little bit unfair, because if I back attack them, they're the power slime. If I encounter them normally, they're the psychics. But if they back attack me, they turn out to be these, and that's when it's worse, because they have a whole free turn to possess me. Well, I ran again, so that helps. Yeah, I'm trying not to fight. What, was I moving a little faster there? That felt way too fast. Oh god. Luckily I healed. Hey! You killed the ghost for me. That's how you heal them. And I left that bit in. I'm probably going to get a level up, so that might actually be worth keeping in. No, I didn't. Oh well, I'll keep that in anyway, I guess. Not often do I leave the end of a battle in when I don't get a level up. Don't fight me, please, for crying out. Really? Oh, yeah. Look at that. I tell you, every time it's a back attack. And that one just had to come looping down the rope without burning it. And now I have another ghost. Never mind. It just moved from Paula to Ness at that point. I was going to... Why are you ignoring battery? You're plugged in. God damn it. Things are just not happening right today. At least that wasn't a raid. Okay, the plug wasn't in properly. I touched the one at the top, and that counts as a back attack from the bottom one. And again, it is an evil elemental. What? How? It's like the game knows what enemy it should be if it's a back attack, because then it could ruin me if it works. But it tried to possess Ness while it already had a ghost. Yeah, I sorted out my laptop charging issue off screen, because that was a repeat battle with the soul-consuming slime, or whatever it's called. Soul-consuming flame. Wow, I didn't actually knock it out in a turn? That's interesting. I don't mean to be leaving some of these battles in. I don't know why I'm having these problems or interruptions, but even though I give warnings, and I made sure that the laptop's plugged in, because otherwise the laptop's going to just turn off mid-recording, and that's going to be bad times for me. Because then I've got to re-record the video, but whatever, right? Let me just dash through and get through the door. Right. Now, if I go down this way, I'll be able to get to this chest. Chest? I guess it's a chest in this game's logic. I'm getting lag, but there's not a lot of things on the screen, so I don't understand what that is. Moonbeam gun. Where is this on bat then? Is it further on? Oh, I might be thinking of the next area. And they don't look similar at all, but I do remember getting it at some point. Nope. We just got the baddest beam, wasn't it? The moonbeam gun. What does Jeff had the moment? The baddest beam. He repaired that. So what does this do then? Limb gun. Jeff can equip this weapon. Oh, what? No description, really? That seems bland. Okay, let's just move it over and equip it. See what it does. It's only marginally better. Funny how I had to go out of my way to repair that, and yet this is actually marginally better. Oh well. So what does the other one do again? No, the moon. No, the We didn't make the. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Never mind. What am I thinking? Baddest beam. Jeff can equip this weapon. Oh, so it's just basic. I can just drop it then. You shouldn't throw the baddest beam. Really? I have to hold on to it until I can store it or something? That's annoying. Oh, these limitations, seriously. This is now level 74. Defense went up by 2. Speed went up by 1. HP went up by 3. And PP went up by 1. Pooh is now level 64. Oh, baby. Defense went up by 7. Okay. Oh, baby. Defense went up by 3. Speed went up by 1. Guts went up by 1. Vitality went up by 1. IQ went up by 2. Luck went up by 1. HP went up by 10. That Rock's PP went up by 10 as well. Why wasn't that not a Rock's for HP? I don't know. But wow, Pooh. That was a level up and a half, wasn't it? Wow. I don't think I've seen HP... No, attack go that high, that offense. And how I only went up against one of those, I don't even know. And that fire was warping. Oh, wow. What kind of a smash tag was that, you stupid little ghost? What the hell? Poor was now level 70. Wow, Pooh! I'm sorry for that pinch. I shouldn't be laughing so hard about that, but 1 HP from a smash. Okay. Offense went up by 1, speed went up by 1, HP went up by 1, PP went up by 2. Jeff is now level 68, offense went up by 1, defense went up by 2, speed went up by 2, guts went up by 2, vitality went up by 1, IQ went up by 2, luck went up by 1, HP went up by 11. Wow, Jeff. Okay. And we're here. And I'm gonna have to fight this thing first, God's sake. I'll heal afterwards. And there we go. Wow, what the hell? Okay, we need to heal up here. So, we got a ghost. Hopefully that'll get destroyed. Okay, I got to recover from that. That was stupidly stupid. But yeah, it's annoying that I can't get rid of that baddest beam. Maybe it's because it's a repairable item and it's literally only one of them, so I can't. I'm not entirely too sure. Jeff can't heal. Pooh. Brain food lunch, but I don't really need to use that right now. I guess I'll just, for the sake of saving PP, I'll just do this. Yeah, everyone kind of needed that, really. Not too badly, but it was enough. And, I'm not too sure if I need the PP for this. Hang on, I'm trying to think of something here. I'm trying to think ahead here, because it could actually be very helpful if I do something here. I feel like I want to... Yeah, okay, so I'm actually going to do a little bit of preparation... no, wait, no, I need to go into the next room for it. So I can keep my inventory the same for now and then end off the video afterwards. Should I do that? Yeah, I think I'll do that. Alright, so let's fight this thing first. Now that we're fully healed. But I'm going to sort my inventory out before I walk into the next room. Because we have things that we need to prepare for. You finally got here. This is your 8th and most final sanctuary location. But it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare. Carbon Dog attacked. That sprite looks flippin' amazing. And we need to take him out, but hopefully he can hit Ness so he takes off the little ghost as well. That would be nice. Or we could just one-shot him. That could be a thing. I want Ness to be mostly a healer, but I will start with a PSI Rocking Beta just to be on the safe side. Get a Freeze Omega. That should pretty much one-shot this thing, to be fair. Heavy Bazooka. I just realised it could have a shield. But it's a wolf, so it probably wouldn't. I'm gonna neutralise it just to be sure. I think Jeff moves a little faster than the rest. Pooh, you bash. That should be good. Wow, dude. I don't think I'm that overpowered. Wow. And now, ice attacks only do less than 300, and that was the best that Paula had. Paula just got one-shotted. That sucks. And the little ghost should be gone. Wait. Why has Paula's HP stopped? That was mortal damage. Oh no, it's because of the effects of PSI is gone, so it cancelled the attack. Is that what happened? That's what happened! I did not know that could be a thing! Because it didn't just say 300 plus HP damage to Paula. It said mortal. If it did say she took that much HP damage, which is over her HP maximum, she would have survived on 1 due to her guts, because it didn't say mortal damage despite being over her maximum HP. But that said mortal damage, so that should have knocked out Paula. But the neutralizer not only gets rid of the effects of all PSI, it also gets rid of damage caused by PSI during the time it's used. It stopped Paula from taking damage from the PSI fire. I did not know that could be a thing. Unless that is a weird bug and it shouldn't happen like that. That is cool. I've never seen that happen before. Wow, a bunch of firsts in this Let's Play. Good lord. First the moon outside of this dungeon and now this. Okay, that is insane, and I need to life up beta her right now just to ensure that she's maxed out on health. PSI Freeze Omega didn't actually do a lot. That really does blow, but I can't really do anything about that. So what I'm going to do is just boost everyone's offense, because that seems to be the best thing to do at this point. Even though it's 30 PP, we can afford it. Jeff Rooney, you are going to... yeah, Heavy Bazooka. And Pooh, you PK Starstorm. That should do something. Yeah, that did pretty much the same as PSI Freeze Omega, but it cost less PP, so that was actually worth. Everyone's offense is going up a little, and I believe I can stack that. Oh, wait, whoa, hang on! What? What? He didn't attack yet! What? What? How? Wait, hang on. Now I'm confused. Did using the neutralizer just cancel the damage rolling on that turn, but then it continued the next turn? Because it shouldn't just stop. Okay, I just got the heal right before he died off. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. He's evolved. And that was the worst possible timing. Okay, so once you get halfway through, he transforms to the Diamond Dog, which means now that he has a power shield right off from the start, and that can bounce off any physical attacks. But now he should be a little bit more susceptible to PSI, I believe? I'm pretty sure that's the case, but we need to get Paula back. So, yeah, that's actually kind of annoying, to be fair, because I'm just too baffled by why did Paula's HP continue to tick once the turn began again? I'm guessing because I removed the effects of PSI with the neutralizer, the game bugged out and paused the damage, but then when the next turn came back, because it was an attack that hit Paula, the attack's damage continued to roll after that turn was done? If I knew that, I would have made Pooh heal her first, because I thought I was fine. Because he didn't attack Paula, and I did not have a ghost on me for someone to attack Paula to knock her out. Because I can't choose to attack my party members. That's randomization, or the ghost. So, and after Paula got knocked out, then he attacked for his turn. So I'm just confused on how that happened. I'm going to have to watch that back just to see. But I'm pretty sure that wasn't supposed to happen. Right, I'm just going to make sure that I've actually tapped PSI Gamma, Healing Gamma on Paula. It should not fail. Because if it does, that's annoying and unfair. Okay, that was a lot. And I'm going to neutralizer again. See what happens if it, like... If the neutralizer goes off while Paula is recovering from knockout, we'll see if her HP goes up to where it should be. Which is roughly about 80 or something. Right, and Pooh. You PSI Starstorm again. That did even more. Fighting attack. That's a lot of damage. Jeff used neutralizer. Okay, so Ness hasn't done his attack yet, so whatever. And the attack, the damage hasn't stopped rolling over, but then again, that was a normal attack, so I don't know. Paula was revived. Okay. I'm still a little bit confused, but I should be able to bash him now without issue. Paula. I actually do need to give a PSI camo to Ness. He's running a little bit low on PP right now. That's actually kind of weird. Jeff needs to heal himself. And he doesn't actually have anything he can heal himself with. Oh dear. Alright, Jeff, you just use Heavy Bazookoid. And, you do a healing bait on Jeff. That'll do. That'll fix the issue. Oh, that was healing beta, not life up beta. Damn it, I pressed the wrong button. My fault. 24 PP. They normally heal 20, so I actually got a good roll on that. Hey, Pooh. Awesome. No dog wants to eat its own shit. No, I'm joking. That was a terrible joke. I am sorry, Pooh. You're a prince, and I should treat you as such. Okay, so let's get the... No, I want you to bash. I think we're good with bashing now. I wasn't paying attention. So yeah, I'm going to give another offense up Omega. Jeff, you shoot again anyway, and Pooh, you life up beta on Jeff. That's what I meant to do. Alright, so it is stackable, unless we did get rid of the effect from that with neutralizer, possibly. But we are using physical attacks again right now, so it's cool. Use Titan's attack. Oh lord! That was a lot of damage. That was like twice his threshold, I think. The way I can save him. I'll just go, hey, you know what, actually, screw, no, I can save him, and I can save everybody by just doing that. Okay, just everyone bash. Who will attack? He gets his final attack off, nice. Paula, get through your attack quickly. Jeff, get through your attack quickly. Oh, no! Oh, come on, if he didn't attack, I would have got through first. I've given Ness all the speed up capsules I have found, and he is still too slow. I did that for Pooh. Then again, I was hesitating a lot, trying to get the right move. I'm annoyed. Bash, Paula, you go to goods and use a couple life noodles because you don't actually have another couple life noodles. Okay, you know what? You can bash instead. Jeff, you can use one of your couple life noodles because you. Actually, Horn of Life. I'll use the Horn of Life. Why not? On Pooh. Right, here we go. Yeah, this guy's taking a lot of abuse. He has basically two... Jeez, man! Calm yourself! Right. Pooh, PSI, life up, beta on Paula. Let's go. He moves first. Paula has been saved. And her HP just leveled out to where it just was. Well, dogs can dodge bullets. Wow! Every attack he's doing is just one-shotting us now. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Use the rest of our PP on that. Bash. Goods. Heavy Bazookoid. And Pooh, you life up beta on Jeff again. No, you did it on Paula last time. But that maxed out Jeff's HP just to where it was. That's helpful. Alright. And to finish you off! That did not finish him off! Ness has no more PP. That is insane. This thing is actually taking much more abuse than I was expecting. Right. Let's try a PSI Freeze Omega now, see what that does. Jeff, we could use the multi-bolt rocket, but I feel like that's going to be a waste at this point. You do a normal shot, see what happens. Pooh, you whack it with the Sword Kings. We can't really use any more of your PP. We need a heal with that. We kind of ran out of our food. There we go. Except for the brain food lunch, but that's only when Pooh takes too much damage. Oh, never mind. That was enough. Like I said, Enemies are pretty much easy up at this point, but the boss will give you a run for your money. And look at that experience. Almost 90,000. Screw 9,000, what's that? And we did not get a level up from that, are you kidding me? Considering that we get like so little experience and then we get a level up, but we get all of that for everyone and no one levels up? Are you serious? But yeah, that is a thing. So what I want to do right now is that I'm going to give the ATM card to basically all the key items that I do not need. Oh. I did not know you could do that. Then again, that does make sense because Ness has the PIN number. And I now put the ATM card to the back. Whoops. Okay. That was wrong. Can I give the receiver phone to Paula then? No. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. I was not going to say it, but I'm going to say it here. Ness will get separated from everyone coming up. And that's why I'm trying to rearrange his items so I can put some of the caramels into his inventory, but it's not letting me do so. So, yeah, you can see why I'm having trouble here. So, I don't think I need the town map, so I'll give that to Paula, definitely. I can do that. I want to keep the Franklin badge. A couple life noodles are going to be useless on this. So I'll give one to Jeff, because he's down a horde of life. I'll give another couple life noodles to Paula, because she hasn't actually got one, I don't think. Magic truffle, bag of dragonite, they're all helpful. Alright, so give some PSI caramels to Ness, he's going to need them. To be fair, I didn't really need to do a lot of item shuffling. I guess I could have kept the map on this, but then I've only got 2 item slots, not counting the 2 PSI caramels, but I need to give him some caramels. That's why I've been holding on to them for some time, but letting Paula hold them because she has the more PP, so it would benefit her more, giving it to other people. Because she can't heal, so she can heal other people so they can heal. It just makes more sense that way. Yeah, so Jeff's got 2 couple life noodles, Paula's got 2 as well, and Pooh's got 2 as well. Like I said, Ness would have 1, but he's going to be separated soon, so that's kind of a thing. But yes, if we enter here, we are here. We have made it to a little volcano in this cave. And our final sanctuary location. And it's just the one note. Ness had a feeling that he was being watched by himself as a baby. Ness's soundstone recorded the melody of the fire. That's all sanctuary locations gathered. Ness. I think Ness is the right name for him. Ness. He smiled just from hearing his own name. Do you think he likes his name? Try putting that red cap on him. It's too big, but it looks good on him. I hope King won't be jealous of the baby. Let's celebrate with some steak. This baby will grow up to be a hard worker just like you. I don't think he needs to be rich or famous, but I want him to be a thoughtful, strong boy. That's odd. The baby bot he pointed seems to move a bit. That was the description of the final sanctuary location. We listened to the whole song. And where the hell are we? This place looks trippy and low res. Low res, 16-bit. What? We've now gone 12-bit. What is this? Hello, Star Master? Yes, you're still in the 8 power spots of the Earth. From these, you created Magicant, the realm of your mind. In Magicant, there's beauty, kindness, sorrow, and hatred. Of course, there is an evil and violent side of you. The Sea of Eden sits in the center of those feelings. It takes you to the truth about yourself. And the lighting changed. Alright. Hey, you're those bunny statues. This is the realm of Magicant where your mind created. Why don't you explore your mind? Take your time, Ness. So every time we talk to someone, the lighting changes. Come on into Magicant. So yes, this is this game's version of Magicant. Oh! Nope! I know who he is. And we've got drawings of telephones on the wall. Yes, I am going to save here. We are going to explore this place in the next episode. But we do have tons of money, and apparently we can talk to our dad from inside our own minds now. Yeah, phone calling doesn't really make much sense up to this point. We were using toucans, we were talking to people that were acting as telephones with a telephone-like head, and now we're just talking to a freaking drawing on a wall, and it's still inside our own mind, and yet we still get a signal through. Psychic powers do weird stuff, man. But in the next episode, we're going to explore this wacky mind of our own. We're not in our Grandmother Mary's world. That was God knows how long from now. But we're in our own mind. What sick, twisted things are we going to see in Nez's mind? Especially his violent side, as we just heard, the Sea of Eden. I guess we'll find that out in the next episode. See you guys then.